Good day to you all. Welcome to Maths Global Learning Hub with Mr. T. In today's lesson, we're going to draw the graphs of f of x is equal to a cos x on the same set of axes. I'll begin here by completing the table of values. And if I substitute in my calculator, I'm getting here 1. For 90, I'm getting 0. I'm getting -1. I'm getting 0. And then the last one, I'm getting 1. Let's draw the graph on our Cartesian plane. It starts at 1. It goes to 0 here. It comes to -1. Then at 270, it's 0. Then it is at 1. Then I join my points using freehand. Please do not miss the points as you are drawing them there. Then let's go back to the table of values and complete the table of values by substitution. Here I'm going to get 2. Here I'm going to get 0. Here I'm going to get -2. Here I'm going to get 0. And then the last one, I'm going to get a 2. And I go to my graph. I'm going to plot the points. It is starting at +2. It comes to 0. Then it comes here to -2. Then at 270, it's 0. Then at 360, it's at 2. Having done that, I now join my points freehand. Please be very careful, do not miss a point. And this is my graph of y is equal to 2 cos x. And the first one here was y is equal to cos x. Let's draw the last graph here. But before we do that, let's complete the table of values. We're going to get here 3, and here we're going to get 0, and here we're going to get -3, and here we get 0, and we're going to get a +3. And then we plot our points on our graph. We are starting at 3, and then we come to 0, then we come to -3. At 270, we are told that the answer is 0 here for y, and then for 360, we are getting 3. Carefully, using freehand, we join our points. And we have the graph of y is equal to 3 cos x. Having drawn our 3 graphs, we now need to complete the table below. The first part, we need to find the period for each graph, and the period for each graph is going to be 360 degrees. In other words, each graph is completing a full cycle after 360 degrees. The maximum value for the first one is 1. And then for the second one is 2, and then this one is 3. The minimum value for the first one is -1, the second one is -2, and then for the last one is -3. I can now find the range, and I can write it using the interval notation. And for the second one, I can also write it as, and then for the last one, it's from -3 to 3. And remember, when we are finding the range, we are looking for the y values, the lowest value, and then the highest value. I can write my answer using inequality notation as follows. For the first graph, and then for the second graph, and then for the last graph, this is what I get. And then now I need to calculate the amplitude. The first one, I'm going to write amplitude is equal to maximum minus minimum divided by 2, and I'm going to get an answer of 1. And then for this one here, it's going to be maximum minus minimum divided by 2, and my answer is going to be 2. And then the last one, the amplitude is going to be maximum minus minimum divided by 2, and the answer is going to be 6 over 2, which gives me an answer of 3. If I look at the functions that I was working with, I can also make this conclusion. For the first one, y is equal to cos x. The coefficient is 1 here, therefore amplitude is equal to positive 1. Y is equal to 2 cos x, therefore amplitude is equal to positive 2. And then the last one, the coefficient is 3, therefore the amplitude is equal to 3. But I want to point out that here, if you are using this method here, you must always make sure that your amplitude is always positive.